Hey, what's happening, people? Today we're going to do a portrait shoot or a group shoot. I have Lydia, Eric, and Dennis here, and they want to do a black-on-black portrait. I'm using 3 lights for this shoot. A very small setup. I have 3 Elinchrom lights. I have a deep octa, 42 inches from Elinchrom. I have a strip light with a 36-inch strip light, like as a hair light or a separation light, and I have a mask on it, so it only allows like 4 or 5 inches of light to go through the softbox. And also I have a background light. I'm shooting with Canon R5 and I'm using the 70-200 because I want to compress a little bit the image. And also I want to shoot very tight because the background is small, and I just want to have everybody, you know, close together to have a sense of unity in the picture. My main light is an Elinchrom octa, and it's big enough for this situation. Even like for a 5-foot will work better, but we're going to spill more light in the room. We're going to have reflection, and I want to keep it very contrasty. And I feather the light, so I turn the light away to make sure that it covers like the whole, you know, the center of the light. It comes to the Lydia, and it kind of like feathers to both Eric and Dennis get the same amount of light. You're gonna, it's a trial and error, and you move a little bit the light to make sure that you have even a light on their face. Also, I'm using this reflector. I'm using a reflector to bounce back some light, you know, on their face. And I have like maybe 20 inches, you know, the light above their head for separation. I like to measure my light with a light meter to make sure I have the proper exposure. And when everything is set up, you don't have to worry about all this technical part of the shoot, you know, the lighting and everything else. And you just focus on your subject, and you got to try to engage with your subject to make sure that, you know, you keep the conversation alive, and they are entertained during the photo shoot, and they communicate with each other, and it shows a sense of connection between the whole family. Yeah. When I photograph groups like this, I like to have the studio strobes, the wire strobes in, because they keep up with the fast shooting, and they recharge very fast. And I don't want to lose a moment. I want to make sure that, you know, I have enough juice if I have to crank it up to get more depth of the field. And it's for me, it works much better than the battery-operated strobes. As you can see, it's a very small setup with a small footprint, but it's enough to carry to you on location or even for a small home studio. I'm shooting an f8, so I'm ensuring that I have depth of the field from the front of the subjects to all the way to the back, especially when you don't have the eyes or the heads of the subject on the same plane. You gotta shoot, you know, f8, f11 to make sure you have enough depth in the pictures to have everything in sharp focus from the tip of the nose to the back of their heads. I have my main light at f8. I have my hair light or separation light at f4, and I have my background light, you know, it's like f2. It just spills a little bit. Being close to the background and going in an angle, it looks more stronger than really it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and check out on my channel the other tutorials about portrait photography and different lighting setups. See you next time.